I've been waiting to do this video for a minute. This is going to be fun. So this is a follow-up to the Century Arms RAS47 video that I just uploaded. Remember I mentioned that I was going to be doing a short vid about the accuracy? Well, this is also going to tie in a couple of those issues that people have been talking about online. Because the RAS47 has cast parts. And people think that just because a rifle has cast parts, it's crap. Alright, so, as a caveat, it can be. As we've seen from early model American-made Century Arms AKs. They did have metallurgy issues, which has been proven. Okay? But it's also been proven that Century sorted its shit out. And now they're producing weapons with weapons-grade parts. So, my RAS47. As you can see, I've already got it field stripped here to save time. Let's take a quick look at the components. Okay, obviously it's a nitride coated finish, so you're not going to find any issues with the finish. I mean, the finish is just, it's a beautiful finish, actually. Beautiful rifle. What are you really going to see with the spring here? Oh, by the way, they're using Wolf springs, so American-made Wolf springs, which are awesome. I run them in my 1911s. They're great. Wolf springs rock. Just run Wolf and forget about everything else. That's the way I see it. Alright, so here's the bolt. This is obviously rotating and riding in the bolt carrier. Every shot. I'm going to bring it up nice and close here. Try to use the light and all that. Now, as you can see, it's looking good. See, I got it gently oiled up there, just a little bit of oil. Looking real good. By the way, I've got almost 1,000 shots to this rifle. Somewhere between 920 and 940 rounds. I kind of lost count. But I figured, you know what? Why wait to 1,000? Because what's really going to happen in 50 rounds? Everything is looking great. No uneven wear anywhere. I mean, I couldn't be more happy with this rifle. You know, AK is not supposed to be an accurate rifle platform. Just because of how it's built, having the gas tube attached here. And it's basically because of the round itself isn't the most precise round because of its ballistics coefficient. And it's also, the barrels are generally kind of thin based on the caliber. The size of the barrel profile is relatively thin when you're comparing it to, say, a 5.56 barrel. But this rifle in particular, as I'm going to show you here, is very accurate. In fact, I've outshot a couple ARs with it. Let's take a quick look here at the trunnion. Let's see if I can get some light going in there somehow. I don't want to move the rifle too much because let's see. There you can kind of see. You know what you see? You see that it's just a nice rifle with no abnormal wear whatsoever. And that it's just rocking and rolling. The RAK1 trigger package. Love that trigger. So, let's take a quick look here. This top row of cards is me sitting at 50 yards using iron sights. Okay, the original factory sights. So as you can see, 3 shots, very tight. 3 shots, 3 shots. They're all 3-shot groups. Okay, Now, I have some from the kneeling position. Alright. And then here's from rested from the hood of the vehicle, of the 4Runner. So as you can see, the accuracy is quite good for an AK. Quite good. I'm most pleased. This guy's a runner. And I feel it's a runner to the point where I'm not afraid to put some money into it. You know, going to utilize this beautiful mount here. Like I said in the previous vid, run a hollow sun holographic optic on there, solar powered holographic optic. It's going to have the Magpul Zukov S folding stock. It's going to have the brand new Zukov U, which is a medium length. They have the regular MOE forend, and then they have the Zukov forend, which pretty much covers up your gas block. Well, now they came up with a new one that's called the Zukov U, which is rocking it right around here, so you can still see that really cool look on your gas block. I like the way that looks, so I want to be able to see it. And I don't need a handguard that goes all the way forward, you know? Yeah, I believe in using a forward grip, but not to that extent. And with the Zukov U, I'm also going to be able to run a short little section of rail in the very front for a detachable bipod. So I think based upon the accuracy of this rifle, a bipod can be warranted. And spending a little money on a decent optic, it's worth it in my book. So yeah, RAS47, way to go, Century Arms, at least once you fix the issues. But you know what? It's that way with pretty much, excuse me, it's pretty much that way with all guns and all manufacturers. You know, they come out with a new line, something that's brand new, a prototype model. It's going to have bugs, it's going to have kinks, so expect that, you know. They're going to have to work that shit out along the way. And they get the feedback from the people in the field, and then they make their products better. It's the same with every company. So just because something comes out and it has issues doesn't mean it's going to suck forever. Okay? Look at the C39 V2 versus the C39. There's another example. Century listens to its customers, and it tries to put out a quality product. Okay? Kel-Tec is another one of those. People hate on Kel-Tecs all the time. They think they're shit. They think they're garbage, plastic crap, all that. George Kellgren's a genius. He's a genius. He's up there with Browning. I don't care what anybody says. He's a forward-thinking individual in the firearms game. And I'm always looking to see what he's going to come out with next. That RDB survival gun, whew. I mean, if they came out with that in 7.62 by 39, I would sell just about every gun I have to be able to get one of those. I'd find a way to get one. I'm not trying to, get one in 5.56 though. I just don't want one in 5.56. But that aside, the RDB survival, Kel-Tec, rockin' company. I don't want to turn this into a Kel-Tec vid because this is the RAS47 video by Triggerhappy on Trigger Talk. As always, I appreciate y'all checking it out. See you soon.